Hello, my lovely patrons. My name is Cole, and welcome to the soothing cove that is Orgaysis. Today we're playing extracurricular activities. And what happened last time, y'all? Oh, we're going to the convention today? Okay. Let's get started. Yep, I got it all. I've been to cons before where the people seem to forget that stuff exists. Even still, my first one, it was the middle of summer or whenever that convention was out, and I did not know I needed to. I was only there for day one. You know, that's another thing. I only went for one day, so I'm not thinking that when I'm gonna sweat through what I was wearing, and two, I need to keep one on me. You know what I mean? Anyway, I was embarrassed to say the least. I actually hugged somebody, took a picture with them, and said, I know they were smelling. I didn't think that far until someone told me. Okay. Anyway. I don't want to be one of those guys. I'm sorry. I don't want to be one of those guys, that I can smell pretty strong. Yeah, because yeah. Yeah, you really can. Oh, Andrew. Oh, come on, Andy. I try to keep it under control. I know, and for the most part, you're aware of it and do a good job. Just make sure you're on top of it while you're in that costume. And good morning, Jay. Morning, Andrew. We didn't wake you up, did we? No, you didn't. I'm going to be leaving soon after you. You two are getting ready to leave, right? Yeah, the taxi will be here in about 5 minutes. Can you really do that? I know you can call a taxi. But can you schedule for a taxi to show up and take you somewhere? Like, is that a thing? Like ahead of time? I know you can do that with Uber and stuff like that. You can do that with taxis? I don't know. Maybe down in the comments. Alright, well, you two have fun and be safe. Keep an eye on each other while you're there. And make sure Chester keeps his stink under control. Bruh. Don't worry, I'll make sure he knows if he starts to smell bad. Cut me some slack, guys. And Chester, try not to drive him insane, alright? No promises on that one. Okay. I've dealt with some crazy before. So I think I can keep him in check. Good to hear. Oh, and before I let you two go, are you good on money, Chester? I have some set aside in case you needed it. Oh, yeah, I'm good, Andy. Thanks. I have enough. And I have my own snacks and drinks in my bag, so we won't have to spend too much on food. Okay then. You should head down. You should head down now. Your ride should be pulling up. Yeah, you're right. Come on, Jay. We should get down there. I'll text you or something later, bro. Don't throw any big parties while I'm gone. He's gonna be working on his model kits. He's gonna have all the peace and quiet in the world. He's just gonna be working on his stuff. Chester grabbed his stuff and ran out the door before you even picked up your own bag. Well, I guess we're heading out. Seems so. Before you go, here. Andrew handed you an envelope. Just in case you guys need it, I know he's been planning this trip, but sometimes unexpected things happen. And you guys might need some more money. I can understand that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Don't tell Chester. Oh, here's the wrong part. Don't tell Chester I gave it to you, though. He'll get mad. It's best if you just slip it into his wallet when he's asleep. I'm not doing that, Andrew. I'm going to tell him that Big Bro gave me some money just in case something happens. And in all honesty, if we don't use it, I'll hand it back to you. He won't notice? He won't. He'll just think he counted wrong. He's good at math. I can accept miscounting if I had less money, not more. Like if it's let's say it's he gave us $50, right? 50, and I decided to bring 200 or 175. I'm gonna notice the 225 to 250 in my wallet. I'm gonna notice the extra money. I'm not gonna think I miscounted. I'm not. You played in his face, Andrew. Thanks a lot, Andrew. You played behind his back. That's what you play. Thanks for going with him. He really likes you, so I'm sure it'll be good for him to spend more time with you. Aww. Now go before he gets suspicious. Alright, see you later then. See ya. There you are. I was telling Andrew bye. You left really quick. Sorry, I got a little excited. But look, our taxi is pulling up. I forgot to set the time again. Oh my gosh. I'm all over the place today. 5 minutes to the other one goes off. I have a noon alarm. Chester went to greet. Let me just dismiss it because yeah. Chester went to greet the driver, and after a small conversation, he turned to wave at you. Come on, Jay, throw your bag in the trunk so we can get it going. All right. 20 minutes later. Okay. Well, it's not that far. Well, 20-minute drive. 20-minute drive. Okay. We're here. This is a pretty nice hotel, isn't it? We're lucky to be here so early. It's not too crowded in here yet. Our driver did great navigating through the traffic too. Yeah, that was one. That was only mildly terrifying, bruh. He was bobbing and weaving. Shoot, we don't really like our taxis. They be moving slow on purpose. Hey, we got here in one piece and on time. Wait for me here, and I'll go see about checking into our room. And keep an eye on those bags. Alright, alrighty, can do. You took a seat in the lobby with all your belongings while you waited for Chester. Man, it had to cost a lot to get a room this close to the convention center. Yeah, that's a thing too. That's a thing too, girl. They raised them prices around them convention areas. Especially one this nice. It's probably not just like anime type conventions or game conventions. It might be like business conventions that they know is like big, or it's like a conference that happens like annually, and they know around that time it's gonna happen, so they raise the price like, or they lower it to like be more favorable in comparison, and they become like regulars at that particular hotel, or they set something up with a particular hotel ahead of time. Especially when it's nice. I wonder what our room is going to look like. I bet the beds are going to be super comfortable with silky soft sheets. Ooh, oh, don't say it to me like that. I might fall asleep if I lay down, and it's like that. If it's like that, I might fall asleep if I lay down, and it's like that. Hmm. What? Uh oh. What do you mean there's been a mistake? I made this reservation months ago. I even have my confirmation email printed from when I made the reservations and paid for it. I wonder what's wrong. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Chester's voice quieted down, so you couldn't hear anything else from the altercation. Never taking this hotel again. That's why we get there early, so we can like sort things out. 10 minutes passed before Chester joined back up with you. They probably double booked. They probably overbooked. You know. Just my luck. What happened? I could hear you from here. They somehow overwrote. Yep, overbooked. By reservation. Overwrote though. Overwrote is that sounds different. My reservation was someone else's. So like they took someone else's reservation and placed it over. Like they overwritten it. So person B's reservation was our reservation. They took it from us. Or it wasn't that they took it from us. It was the people who set up the reservations, the one who messed up, not the person who paid for it. What does that mean? It means they gave my room to someone else, basically. Then what about us? What about us? Well, I got a sizable refund since they messed that up. Not only should they get a full refund for that, they should give you a room for the intended days, straight up for free, because they fully messed up. But because it's a convention, they probably they either don't have a room, or I don't know, like they feel like they ain't trying to give you a room. You know, they're trying to give you a room for free. So we don't have a room then? They had a couple extra rooms open just in case they had problems. Oh, that's smart. To have rooms designated for issues, that's smart. It gives them margin for error. So we're being put into one of those. Oh, that's not too bad then. Yeah, that's not too bad. Then let's get to our room and get settled in. At least they give you a refund, right? Yeah, essentially I ended up paying for one night for one person, but we'll have the room for the 2 nights that I reserved it for. Mm. So is that a discount, basically? You're getting more for your money. Not telling a friend, not telling a friend that bailed on me. He's not getting any money back for standing me up. Exactly. Whatever though. I have better company now. Aw. Anyway, let's go see our room. We're on the 10th floor, room 1052. Way up there, huh? I can't wait to see our room, especially if it's anywhere as nice as this lobby. Yeah. Okay, it's cute. I feel like Chester's stressed about something. Oh wow, it's a really nice room, or it is a really nice room considering how they messed up the room I had initially reserved. It's not the biggest, but we won't be spending too much time in here. It is pretty nice, and the bed looks so comfortable too. You set your bag aside and fell face first into the bed with your arms sprawled out. Bruh, I didn't mean to yawn. I'm sorry. It's like laying on a cloud. It feels so great. Wait a moment, Chester. Yeah, there's only one bed. Oh, I know. I'm sure I can get some extra blankets and pillows to sleep on the floor. What you mean on the floor? Y'all don't know how to. First of all, let's be clear. Let's be crystal. Chester is our boyfriend. We can share a freaking bed. But let's be clear. If you're my friend, you're not sleeping on the floor. Lay your ass in that bed. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You're not about to sleep on the damn floor. You're not about to sleep on the couch. That's a wide bed, bruh. Like, it's not like it's a twin. Like, come on now. We were supposed to have a larger two bed room, but this is one reason I got so much money back. Mm. But hey, like I said, we won't be in here much. Chester, I'm not making you sleep on the floor. If anything, that'll be me. No, not that you're sleeping on the floor. I know I'm not sleeping on the floor. It's not happening. But you're not about to sleep on the floor like a dog or like some peasant. Like nah. Especially when there's a couch right there. If y'all really that pressed to sleep separately, that couch is right there. You're not sleeping on the floor. Get it together. You're you're the one that paid for everything, so I couldn't do that to you. I'm not sleeping on the floor. At the end of the day, like I'll take the couch if you really that pressed, but like I'm not sleeping on the floor. But I mean, this is a queen. It's big enough for both of us, don't you think? That's what I'm saying. I guess so. We'll see. Maybe if he sees it like that's like a further step thing into the relationship, maybe I could kind of sort of see it that way. Like it's kind of like that. I guess like traditional type thing. Like what would the people say? They're minding their business, or they got cameras posting on the hub later because it's a hotel. Like I don't care either way. We can figure that out later. For now, let's get to the convention hall and pick up our badges. Like if they want to judge us for sleeping, let them. Let them. Are you going to wear your costume? I think we'll come back after we get our badges so I can put it on. I'd rather get my badge now in case the line forms. Good idea. Well, you'll have to lead the way. Or you have to lead the way. I've never been there before either, so we're in the same boat. I think there was a sign in the lobby pointing towards the convention center. Then let's head back to the lobby. All right. So this sign says the convention center is down that hall. It leads over the street to another building, I suppose. Looks like you can download a schedule and a map to your phone too. It's a good idea for you to get that. Yeah, I'll download that as we head towards the convention center. I'm sure they have signs to point us in the right direction for now. No doubt. Let's start walking then. This is the main lobby, it seems. Let's see. Ah, there. Badges can be picked up over that way. It's pretty empty right now, so we can get our badges and head back to the room for a little bit. There's not much. I kind of want to do a booth one day. I gotta get my ish together because I kind of want to go to a convention and actually host like a booth. Anyway, back to the story. There's not much to look at just yet, but it gives a couple more hours. Or give it a couple more hours, and I bet this place will be crawling with people. I wonder if people do like a sound booth or like a music booth. Most of the time, I just hear like about like art booths, and that's fine too. I have no problem with that. I'm just thinking like, what's the variety of booths that are allowed? You followed Chester through a short line to a counter labeled for badge pickup. It only took a few minutes before you were both handed a lanyard with a name tag attached to it. I have a little thingy, chain thingy from the convention I went to, and it's still on my door, and I keep it forever. Is my name on it? Yeah, my name's on it. Did I write that on there? I don't know. Look at this. These lanyards are so awesome. So many different characters on them. And the actual badges are the dog mascots from the Knights of Thornvale. Aren't they just so cute? Yeah, I suppose they are. You have a lot to teach me. Well, in King of Thrones? I was like, I didn't watch King of Thrones. These dogs, he just said what it was. Knights of Thornvale. Knights of Thornvale. Well, in Knights of Thornvale, these dogs are really powerful beings, but they are trapped in these bodies. That's adorable. Don't you patronize me? The main cast of heroes is trying to help them return to normal. It's pretty hilarious at times, but it gets really dark too. Oh, I'll show it to you. I'll show you it sometime. I'll show you it sometime. I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you it sometime. Sounds like fun, Chess. In the process of trying to walk back to the hotel, Chester pulled you around the convention center lobby, pointing out the different anime posters that he recognized. More often than not, he'd end up giving you a synopsis of the show before moving on to the next. Looks like we're going to like a museum or something. Like I was like, yes, give me a tour. He burned through an hour of time before you finally got him to leave. Okay, it's time to get my costume put on. I might need some help from you. Sure, just let me know if you do. I'm gonna watch TV while I wait. Chester carried his case into the bathroom, leaving the door open so you can help him if he needed it. This is going to be so awesome. I can't wait to show this off. What is the costume exactly? You'll see it shortly. It's a character from this really awesome RPG I played. I spent a lot of time making this armor. I made it with a variety of materials like foam and cardboard, then painted it all. Go ahead. It really paid off though. Really? You made it all? Yeah, maybe you'll think it's cool too. I like growing up. I would make a lot of things out of like paper, and in one of my art classes, we had to like construct things. And I think it was a paper project even. And I got some cardstock and some copy paper, and I made a little dagger that's like black and green, and the green parts have like a shine to them because I just took some like tape and I overlaid it with like the shiny clear tape. And I was just it gave what it needed to give. I was just like yes. That's what I want. Like make it work, make your cosplays work, however you need to do it. Yeah, maybe you'll think it's cool too. I have to be really careful putting the pieces on. Once I start moving, I'm limited to what I can do. I really hope you don't mind helping me out. Not at all, Chess. I'm really wanting to come peek and see how it looks already. You'll get your chance in just a moment. Oh, damn. I need you to help connect the chest and back pieces together. Okay. We'll do that in the next video, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. I did this to myself last week. Oh my goodness. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a like, a comment, and a subscription. If you enjoyed this game and you'd like to play it for yourself, you can do so via the link in the pinned comment. I stream every Friday and Saturday starting at 7 p.m. on twitch.tv/Orgaysis, where I am currently still holding the Maui Strong Fund. So you can donate at any time that you would like. I believe that is all I have to say. So I see you guys in the next video.